Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Fast Frame. If you need something tall framed, Fast Frame can do it. If you need something long framed, Fast Frame can do it. Like this piece they did featuring an entire length-long scarf from a Liverpool Football Club game right there. Whatever size, that's the beauty about Fast Frame. Whatever size item you need framed, they can handle it. That thing includes a scarf, program, tickets, pictures, photos. Everything but a couple of stadium chairs is in there. And to be honest with you, they actually did a stadium chair for me in a frame at one point. Fast Frame does great work. You should take anything you have down there. Kitchen sink. Here, frame this. They can do it. Last month I was able to slip away to England for a couple of days and saw an English Premier League game, Liverpool playing. So I thought, in the spirit of the World Cup, which is going on, I thought it might be amusing for you to see just a couple of quick minutes, a comparison between our football and their football, between the fan experience here and the fan experience there. Here it is.
Global football or American football? More specifically, English football or Southeastern Conference football? To decide which brand of sport is best, we've put together this quick comparison. Ready? Smashing. SEC football is played on a storied field. English football is played on a storied pitch. SEC football players touch a sacred sign before entering the field. English football players touch a sacred sign before entering the pitch. SEC football stadiums boast statues of legendary coaches. English football stadiums also boast statues of legendary coaches. SEC football fans drink and eat before games. English football fans drink and then drink more, often as early as 9 a.m, like these Liverpool fans at the Park pub across from Anfield. Whilst drinking, English fans also tend to sing.
Liverpool fantastico! Liverpool magnifico!
Really, they sing a lot. Lots and lots of singing. Even outside the pub and outside the stadium.
Yes, we are! With poetry in motion. With poetry in motion.
A pre-games SEC football meal might consist of barbecued ribs. A pre-match English football meal might consist of proper pie and mash, Yorkshire puddings, or even USA mega burgers. The fans at an SEC football game can be warm and inviting. The fans at an English football match, well, not so much. Before an SEC football game, you're likely to see a number of fraternity brothers. At Tennessee, with any luck, they'll be consuming their alcohol orally. Before an English football match, you're likely to see a number of men with headscarves. Many English football fans carry and wear scarves. Many SEC football fans in Florida wear jorts. In English football, Liverpool fans have, since the 60s, sung a traditional pre-match song. In SEC football, Tennessee fans have, since the early 80s, sung their own traditional pre-game song. SEC football fans have been known to overreact to losses and second-place finishes. English football fans have also been known to overreact, but in a much different way. After Liverpool finished its season in second place to Manchester City last month, a small group of Reds fans gathered on the corner of a busy downtown street and they began to sing. this happened. And then the Bobbies arrived. And then more fans. And more Bobbies. Within 30 minutes, thousands of fans had taken control of 3 blocks of downtown Liverpool to celebrate their team's second-place finish. The celebration continued on throughout the evening and throughout the night, with more police on hand. And, as is the case the world over, there's always the one drunken friend who just doesn't know when to shut up. So, which sport holds the final advantage? SEC football or English football? Florida's fans almost give the title to England. But better to be surrounded by men in jorts than by toughs boasting scars on their heads. Advantage, SEC.
Luis Suarez didn't look too happy there. He may take a bite out of the SEC logo. That is another thing that SEC football has going in its favor: no biting. Anyway,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I started saying that is kind of funny. A lot of people have said that the bite this week was like an assault. If that would be an assault on the street, some of the stuff that goes on under those football piles would be an assault just on the street too. I do want to point out something seriously from the World Cup that happened this week, though. During the Algeria-Russia game, the Russian goalkeeper was lining up. He was getting ready for a corner kick from Algeria, and we got a photo here. Somebody in the stands. That's not a pin laser. That's not one of those pin pointer lasers. That's one of those industrial deals that you can get off Amazon that idiots shoot into cockpits. They aim it at planes. You're hearing this in the news more and more. Well, this is right before he gives up a goal. And in video, you see that laser going across his face, which burn your eye. But had it going across his face, across his chest. I bring that up because if there are idiots in Brazil willing to do that, how long before we see idiots in this country do that to a quarterback who's dropping back to pass, somebody getting ready to shoot a free throw? I mean, if you're surrounded by a group of guys who aren't going to tell anybody, and they know you're doing it and you're doing it, you can get away with that kind of nonsense. Is that a new concern? I saw that and I was like, oh no, here we go. Here's something new.
Almost surprised it hadn't happened yet.
Yeah. I will go with Mike. I think it is a concern, and I think, I don't know if anybody read it, a guy just a couple of months ago out in California pointed a laser at a helicopter, got 14 years in prison.
Good.
And that's about fair.
Yeah.
You do something like that, endanger people?
So, I mean, and is that the reason there's so many helmets with the visors on them? You know?
Maybe that's right. Play with more of them. All right. Another place you could see that, somebody out in an outfield doing that as a batter, taking a swing.
Yeah.
Every good technology that comes along, somebody finds a bad way to use it. All right. When we come back, it's time for SEC fans to start taking Vanderbilt seriously. Come on back on the Sports Source.